What's going on, people? Happy 4th of July. Hope everybody's gonna have a safe day. It's Saturday. Hope everybody, tries to enjoy the weather. The fuck was that outside, yo? Holy shit. But yeah, I heard it's gonna rain. I'm out here in New York, for those who don't know. But let's get into this topic. So I'm happy that 2K is actually doing this. Now, like my video before, if you guys listened, I did speak about how 2K really actually, their improvements are more cosmetic rather than tweaking out actual gameplay and shit like that. But this is something that we needed for a while, because if for those who didn't know, and for those who didn't really seek to understand or see this as a problem, 2K lack so badly in body structures and overall capturing the actual NBA player's physique. Now, does that matter? Yes. Because when I'm playing as somebody, I want to make sure that I'm playing as somebody who's built a certain way, and which is why I'm playing as a person, because I feel like their ability to drive in or to take shots goes well with their body structure or whatnot. Like, for example, you're playing with Kevin Durant. He's a tall ass motherfucker, but he banks threes. But in the game, he don't seem like that tall ass dude. Everyone's body structure in the game looks exactly the same. It just looks like as if they're increasing weight on them or not. What they fail to do, 2K, what people fail to understand or fail to even notice, is that 2K actually failed to overall give, players their unique style, their unique body style and type. You remember, you got someone like Dwight Howard who has very broad shoulders. His shoulders don't look as broad as most people, as his shoulders should look. And compared to others, his shoulders don't look as broad compared to that many people. When you add weight to a player in the game, 2K was just increasing body weight and decreasing it. They weren't really, there's some people who have crazy looking biceps or crazy traps, and 2K just never addressed that. 2K just made people's faces look, kind of identical to the real thing. But I think now, seeing that they have announced that they're doing this body capture, this is great. This is going to add more to the realism of NBA 2K, to the NBA experience, authenticity to the character themselves, and to keep everything looking so official. Now, also, I believe this is going to be great because now we're going to see their tattoos look more realistic, more enhanced. Because before, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they were really just taking pictures of their tattoos and trying to capture it onto their body. And you will notice in the game that the tattoos on certain players the pigment skin of it looked a little bit different from their skin. So now to see that they're going to capture their body structures, I'm going to provide images obviously here in the video above. In the video here, you can see that. Now, one thing I do hope, and for example, like LeBron James is a big ass dude, right? You don't see him being that much of a big ass dude in the game. For someone like Westbrook, who has very wide, broad shoulders, you don't see him in the game with that much wide shoulders. You don't. That's why it would bother me, because now you would have all these players had the same body type, and this goes for your created player too. I'm hoping that 2K, since they're coming out with this, feature and doing this to enhance the gaming experience, hopefully they give you that, extra tweaking for your my player, where you get to enhance biceps or legs or shoulders or neck muscles or something along the lines, because that's important. When you look at the body types, when you was creating in 2K, they all look the same, just fucking bigger or smaller. You know what I'm saying? There was really no actual physique going on here. Now, hopefully, if they can't really give you that experience where for your my player you can create or add broad ass shoulders if you want, or broad ass hands or whatnot, maybe they can allow you to take one of the NBA players' body types and maybe tweak that a bit. Because I know most of us, like myself, I want to have maybe in my player, if I'm being a point guard, I want to have maybe Chris Paul's body type or Ronald's body. I know it doesn't seem that anything serious. Or maybe if I'm playing power forward, I want to be maybe like Blake Griffin's body type, or even like Kobe for his position, or LeBron for his position. I want to have the body type like that to match off my player's skill base. It's just something that keeps the game more realistic for me personally, and a better just creative style of gameplay. Personally, that's just my opinion. Some people don't care, but honestly, that's like super important in the game. Everybody's body type looks the same, just skinnier or bigger. No one has their own unique style, physique. I mean, it was just ridiculous. So from seeing the screenshots above, hopefully you guys get an insight and an idea of what I was talking about. But this is good news. I'm gonna link the article below. And also, not to mention, they're doing this with the dancers too. And I think this is dope because the dancers look like straight dumb as fuck. Like the dancers, the cheerleader bitches, they look dumb as fuck. They didn't look real for shit. They didn't even have the real faces. So now that they're going to actually add their faces and they're going to have them be a part of 2K, this is just more, you know, for the experience, more realism for the experience. So I'm happy that they're doing this shit. But let me know what you guys think. Is this something that was important to you, or is this something that you just, there's no fucks given? I mean, but that's just it. It's your boy. Hope you guys have a safe 4th of July, and I'm out. Peace. Yo, Chase, guess what the score is? I think I did get some VC points. What's the score? 104 to 39.